What a beautiful September day. And the goats are back. There's another one on top there. I don't know what's happening. It's fantastic. I love having the goats. If they're going to spawn over there, maybe I could put some fence round it. I feel I've gone back in time. I haven't. There's just more goats everywhere. I'm loving it. Right. I am running short of tools, and therefore I need to do some metal work. It is time for heavy metal, and I shall be an iron lady. And I'm English, and we love really bad puns. So let's heat some metal up. I am very short of tools, and my most urgent one, let's get all four going, is a shovel. I have no shovel. My iron shovel broke. Let's get that lit. Okay. Right, so I need shovels. I think I might make two. Let's have a look at the... Oh, we've got plenty on the side. Okay, I need an iron pick. Wow. Shovel, pick. How are we doing on this? That's okay. Whoops. We need these. Saw. Ooh. Could probably do with that. Okay, are you still alight, mate? Yes. Oh, and I need my hammer, of course. Yeah, I've got three anvils. This one isn't actually much use anymore. I tend to keep it in case of a problem. The other thing I need to look at is my armour. But what I'm most keen on at the moment are tools. Right, let's start with shovels. Shovel, here we go. Right. Two. And now we want a pickaxe head. There we go. Let's do it. Right, let's draw it down. Two. And we will now do... I want to do a hammer next. Let's get those two together. That's two iron shovel heads, two pickaxes. How are those looking? They're okay. Axes, that's what we need. An axe. Where's the axe head? There we go. I need a knife. Knife blade, here we go. An axe, knife. Okay. And bloom. Yes. swap our anvils over. Wait for the bubbles. Okay, knife. Good. And axe. It's time to get some bloomeries going. And we need to smelt some more iron in the bloomery. This should be 120 nuggets, I think. Have I got enough? 110. I can go up to 120. I don't think I've got that extra bit of nuggets. Because I don't think these don't mix. I don't think they mix. Hematite, limonite. What did I just put in there? Let's get those two hammered out. And let's find out whether we've got enough in here. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Can I mix this? Oh, what's that? That's limonite, magnetite. Okay, let's have another look at this with the hammer. Magnetite, no. Limonite. Let's go and have a look. Different irons. I don't think they mix in here. Yes, they do. Or whatever I've got is the equivalent. That's fine. Let's get that going. There we go. Good. Put that back in our iron box. Seems like we need to go iron mining too. So we've got limonite, hematite and magnetite. Okay. And up here, we're running out of meteoric iron, but we do have a nice stock here. All right, what else needs boiling up? Oh, we've got all sorts of stuff in there. Okay, I think that is enough for the time being. Let's put our hammer back. Have I left anything in here? No. Everything is sorted out, and I now feel a little bit better that we've got the right tools for the job. I have failed to press the record button when I went back to St Adrian's. but I do have 3 chests of loot. I have everything here. I got 10 cabbage seeds, which is fantastic. I have got, let's just go through this. I've got rope, a lot of rope. I've got limonite that was on the floor at the top, kimberlite. I've got 37 leaded glass, a painting of sleeping wolf, some dry grass. I'm very pleased with this, far clay ceramic pot, and I got the wagon wheel. I got some cornflowers, some rice grain, some wild daisies. I got feathers, a loose barrel. I got some metal parts, some they're forlorn hope shoes. Feathers, barrel, yes. Metal scraps, this fancy headdress, a copper ingot, some peat, some more metal parts there, more scrap there, a cylinder, another table, a musketeer tunic, more feathers, let's put those together, seeds, the 10 cabbage I am thrilled with. We've got an elk medallion, oh my gosh, lead ingot and forlorn hope shoes. I reckon that's pretty good actually. So what I'm going to do is to now sort all this out. We've got shoes and more shoes. These go up in my bedroom. These go upstairs. That goes upstairs. That goes upstairs. I will come back to you when I've done this. Aha! We have our purple cloth. Right, let's go upstairs and get some planks and sort ourselves out with a purple stool. The purple of the cloth is gorgeous, but I think the stool will come out lighter. It's actually technically a chair, but we're not going to argue about that. Let's just, is it just 2 on either side? I think it might be. Pretty. Let's go and swap this over for the chair that we've got. Which way am I going? This way. Here we are. Yeah, that's much nicer, isn't it? I mean, I like the white stool, don't get me wrong. It's nice. I think we'll stick with the purple one. Yeah, that's really nice. My little reading nook. Okay, so we've got a pretty little white stool. Where shall we put this? It's a thought, isn't it? Do we need a stool in our bedroom? Not sure we do. Oh, good morning. I'm so pleased it's morning. Oh, actually I want to go up. Up. Let's go up here to our library. Now, what sort of... we've already got stools here. Aha. Let's try the next level up. Our bonsai area. Yeah, I think what we might do is to take that out, which is nice, but I think we'll put that one in instead. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that little metal chair just over there for the time being. What a beautiful view from here. Wow. And seeing as the sun is coming up, I don't think I have ever seen this watchtower in actual sunshine. And it's amazing because when I built this watchtower, I followed the same sort of pattern as I did for the verandas round my house. Oh, thank you. One of you said the white thing was my boat. Do you remember I was looking down saying, what the heck is it? And look, we can see the top of the armoury. That looks good, doesn't it? It's come out well. We look across the endless ocean, beautiful. And we look down on this area, very interested in this area. Yeah, I do like that. And I've got plans for the area just beyond it as well. So I've suddenly thought what I could use that area for. We haven't gone back very far. But the other thing we need to do today is to go across, because I've got goats who are spawning on the top of that. Now, they do jump down, and I'm not sure how far they jump up, but I do want to actually try to capture some goats. Let's have a look. Yeah, our roofs are looking good. This build is starting to look quite spectacular, actually. I'm liking that. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, people sort of go on about building big bases and huge plans and stuff like that. And I just sort of add a bit here and add a bit there. And before you know it, you've got the most massive house. And I've got goats. Now, goats just run away all the time. But if they are actually spawning on that area there. So I want to go and see if I can capture some goats. They will run away. I understand that. I haven't got a large trap. I've only got a small trap. But let's go and see if we could even put some fence round. And I suspect that goats can jump too high. I'm pretty sure they can anyway. And let's go round and see if we can corral these goats. Oh my gosh. Did you see that little one drop off the side? Now I have got a reed basket trap. I've got a large trough. I've got some spelt. And I've got fence. And I've got maple fence because it's a nice green colour. And I think it's going to meld into the background very well. Let's go and have a look. I'd love to get goats a bit closer. But they're up on the top there. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to stop them? See, did you see they just plummet off the top? And if we do have goats, where are we going to keep them? They've all gone over there. Well, that doesn't look very hopeful. Right, we know that they are spawning up there, so let's start by getting up to where they're spawning. That's always a good start. Right. Wow, it's quite a long way up. This is where they're spawning. Okay, so if they're spawning here, now if I take out any of the blocks, will any more spawn given that so many have spawned? It's one of the things in the latest update. They are putting more spawns in for goats. Well, this lot have just disappeared out of the area. So let's put a trap down with some grain and I don't know whether the grass is important for them spawning. I don't think that is. So let's see about putting them in. Now, I do think that goats can jump quite high. I don't think I might have enough creature or player is in the way. I may have to, yeah, see, I think they will jump over this. From what I've seen of goats, this is going to be a very, very ugly area until I've sorted it out a bit more. Whoops. Gosh. Yeah, I'm out of maple already. Okay, let's put that down there, and we will let's put a trough here, because if they're going to spawn here, yeah, let's put some grain in there. Wow. Yeah, I need more maple. Oh, look. What have we got down there? Let's go and have a look. What have we got? The other thing we could do is to fill this gap in. Whoa, that's a good idea actually. Right, let's get ourselves focused here. Right, I've never tried to capture goats before. I captured some, ooh, little sweetie coming ashore there. I'm just going to have to put down traps, and then you have to check them every day. You cannot ignore your goat traps. I think, and the area they seem to come to is here. So let's put another trap down there. Okay, right. I need more maple, and I need some more earth. I am actually going to expand my empire and fill in some of the land over there, which is not something I would normally do. I am surrounded by lightning. This game is trying to kill me. It really is. Right. So the area we're going to make into goats, a goat pen is here. So we want this 2 deep. So we are going to go, yeah. Okay, and then on the other side, we're going to go, yeah. So, we want to fill a lot of this in. We don't want goats living in water. We have had, take a lot more than I thought, but we can do this in sections. Let's just do as much as we can, and then we'll take some of the blocks out. Okay, so couple from there. And back to filling in the water. Yeah. This. I want to take this up. The goats are all over there. I am going to come up here. Have a quick look. No. I've got another large trough somewhere. Let's go and have a look for that. I have goats everywhere now. Absolutely everywhere. But where I want them, of course. Okay. Right, we've got animal feed. And they can actually get to that quite easily. I am unconvinced that that's deep enough for goats. Should I take it down? Having just put it all in, should I take it down again? I think the answer is yes. That's looking good. Oh, hello. Wonderful. Everything coming at us. Low fertility soil we don't want. Okay, let's pick this up and kill this thing. Right, let's have something to eat after that. We will sit and feast over the bodies of our dead. Is that thing still alive? No. Good. Okay. That gives a way for the goats to get in easily. Whichever way they come from. We've got food in there. That thing is still moving. Yuck. Right. Okay. Let's see if that works. I have every confidence it won't. But we can try. I don't know a huge amount about these new goats. I know about sheep. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? And it does shine blue at night. Well, well, well. And I know about pigs and I know about chickens. What I don't know about much is goats. I am delighted, though, that we have so many spawning. Right, let's go and sort out what we're doing. Let's drop our slate off first and I'll come back to you later, guys.